I wasn't even going to talk about this for first, but I mean, it's been a few days, and I mean, I let the whole weekend go by, but Trick Williams' debut was very questionable, and the reason I say that is because the dude looked really average. Like you had Trick Williams, kind of looking very average. Now, I'm not saying that people, are supposed to look like monsters for their debuts, but you had Trick Williams struggle to roll up somebody who he's twice the size of. And then on top of that, before his match even started, he was on his back. Now, I know that, people aren't supposed to look like monsters and everything before, like not everyone's supposed to be a Superman. But the fact that on his first night there, he's being handled before his match. Randy Orton hit him with the spike DDT. Now Randy Orton's a veteran and a legend, so I'm not going to sit here and say it's not realistic, but it shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't have happened. If they were going to if they're going to start something between Randy and Trick, the best option would have been to have Randy Orton attempt the RKO, Trick Williams push Randy off, and Trick roll out the ring looking scared and dazed and fearful, and because scared of the Viper, and he almost got bit with the RKO, but they had this dude, you know, take offense, take a few punches, and take a kick to the abdomen, DDT, hanging from the ropes for what seemed like an eternity, dropped on his head and roll out the ring. Why? The dude had a match coming up. I mean, if they were gonna do something, with Randy and Trick, I mean, I don't get why Trick had to take his Randy's signature. If anything, he should have, Randy should have went for the RKO and then went out, but and then they have nothing for the Miz because they're having Miz, they're having Miz as this Karen now, so he's just, he comes out, his character is now to come out and tell the audience how they should listen to the Miz and how he doesn't like to be in the town that he's in currently. And then someone comes out and puts some offense. It's just like John Cena's final match when it was Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry, he put some offense in on the Miz. And then last week, no, it was New Year's. It was New Year's, and Randy Orton came out, RKO'd him, and now they're doing the same thing. So now I'm pretty sure he's gonna get RKO'd every week, and I don't know, man. That's all they have for the Miz is to just have him get beat up by the whole roster and you know complain about the town, RKO, or standing ovation. That's Joe's finisher. I mean, I don't know, man. And then on top of that, Ray Phoenix is a cruiserweight. Actually, out of curiosity, I'm just look this up right quick. Ray Phoenix. 182 pounds. Okay. So he's 120 pounds. No, not 120. He's 182, and here he's 200. So he's still a cruiserweight. Like no matter which one, he's a cruiserweight. So I'm gonna go here. Trick Williams weight. What 240. So he's one reported weight. So right he's a heavyweight, and then here he's 9 pounds above the heavyweight. He's a light heavyweight here. So I'm not sure why they booked him to struggle to roll up Ray Phoenix. If anything, at least, hit him with a finisher or something. I don't get it. Like they they'll have someone on the main roster being brought up and then make them look super average sometimes. But to have someone like Ray Phoenix, you know, look so now Ray Phoenix. I've been watching Ray Phoenix since the El Rey Network Lucha Underground days. This is nothing against Ray Phoenix, but Trick Williams like fighting for his life against Reyfenix and then struggling to he had to pull his tights. He had to pull the tights. Why did he have to do that? I don't get it. It's weird. And the reason why I think it's weird is because, like the heavyweight advantage. And then on top of that, dude, that's his first night on the main roster. That's his first night on the main roster. I get it. He made a name for himself in NXT and in TNA by being the world champion, and then he also wore the championship upside down, and now it's his way of saying he turned the division upside down. But I don't know, man. That was a weird move to have him having to roll up Ray. That's very weird. Because Trick Williams, he's supposed to be this larger than life Hollywood character, and then he's rolling up a luchador who's not even 200 pounds, still a cruiserweight. That's weird. Like, there's cruiserweight, light heavyweight, and then heavyweight. Trick falls into the heavyweight category, so it's weird. Like, I couldn't imagine someone like Drew McIntyre having to roll up Johnny Gargano. I'm looking too much into it, I know, but I mean, it's just strange to me. Like, I'm 171 pounds, I believe, and somebody like Braun Breaker, having to roll me up. That's weird. Like, no, he's gonna hit me with his finisher, and then he's gonna pin me. He's gonna spear straight through my rib cage, and then 1, 2, 3. He won't have to roll me up. I don't know. For the debut, I don't know, like just booked average, but I think it's on purpose because Triple H did say that he doesn't want anyone to be bigger than the company, or I think I truly think that's. I mean, he said it, but I think he meant that. It's just yeah. Trick Williams, he like all of his credibility, kind of went out the window because it made him look like he couldn't hang with the rest of the guys, and he had to struggle. You know, there's a difference between struggle and there's a difference between having a great fight out there and holding your own. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's really strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a whole lot of people saying that I was looking too much into it, but the dude looked really average, and I truly believe that if he would have hit Ray, like at least use some heel tactics. Now, of course, cheating by the the holding the tights down while doing the fruit roll up, that's a heel tactic. But so something like when the ref isn't looking, low blow him or something, or do something very heelish. But to sit here and roll, struggle to roll up somebody who you're twice the size of, that's so weird on your debut. Now you just look like the rest of the guys. I don't know, man. The dude, like they made this dude look average as hell. I don't know. I mean, yeah, of course I'm looking too much into it. But Trick Williams is 6'5". Reyfenix, he's like. Reyfenix is 5'10". Yeah, so yeah, Reyfenix is 5'10", and Trick Williams, he's like, yeah, he's 6'5". I don't know, man. It's just strange. Like Trick Williams is closer to 7 feet than Reyfenix. Reyfenix isn't even a 6 foot class. Trick Williams, he's a few inches away from 7 feet tall, and then you just kind of have him roll. So, like for his debut, I don't even care about the fruit roll up garbage. I'm just like the debut match. I don't know, man. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of people saying I'm looking too much into it, but yeah, that's just kind of it was on my mind a little bit. Just I don't know, man. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments.